I totally missed the beat drop on that. What's up, Kelsey?
What's up, Robert?
Luckily, you guys didn't have to see that. I was like getting ready for the beat drop, and it didn't happen when I thought. And I was like, "Oh, I ruined it."
These things happen.
What's up? You know what today is?
What day is it?
Friday Roundup Day.
Oh my God, I said on Fridays.
That's right. It is today, October 20th, 2023. It's a big day.
We're so ready.
We'll get to that later. Yeah, we'll get to that later. That's the end of the show. It's the end of the
Be
show.
patient.
Yeah, come on, guys. But want to just take you on a little trip with some movies. Want to check out some movies?
Let's check them out.
Let's do that. So these movies all come out next Tuesday, October 24th. We're getting out of the spooky stuff. I guess they were like, it's mid-October. We're done now.
Right
That's
into
it.
Christmas.
No spookies, but there is one that's really fucking cool. I hope you guys like this. Let's hop right in. So first of all, we have just like old releases coming out. We've got The Muppets Take Manhattan.
Noise.
I've seen like no Muppets.
I've seen like one.
Treasure Island?
Maybe. It's been a long time.
Oh, you don't even know. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I really have no affinity towards Muppets. I know who they are. I think they're cool, but I've seen none of their work.
Yeah.
Muppet Babies was the only thing I ever saw. And Muppet Babies, that's dope.
Muppet Babies is good.
Muppet Babies is the shit. But anyway, another old movie releasing, coming out of their vintage archive with a steelbook. A little bit divisive, but we got Godzilla 1999
Ooh.
or 98. I saw like 3 dates for this movie, and I've seen it like one time, so
Okay.
I don't really care.
I love this crouchy pose.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a fine movie, but I guess if you say it's Godzilla, that's where the problem comes in, because it's such a weird take on Godzilla. It's just a dinosaur,
Is Godzilla a lady?
In this movie,
Okay.
but in everything else, no. Yeah, because I'd never finished this movie. I'd always watched it up to the exact same point, and then like I'd be at like a cousin's house. I'd be like, time to go. So like I'd stop at the same point, like always. I know the exact point I always stopped at, and it's when you'd find out there were eggs in the city.
Ah.
And then I was like, but what happens?
These goddamn transgender kaijus pushing their agenda, their dinosaur agenda.
People weren't worried about it back in 98 or whatever. But
They're like, that's fine. Godzilla's lady.
I wonder
cool.
how this movie's age now.
Yeah.
Interesting. That might be a YMBToAP thing in the future. But anyway, your last so this is your only new release for the week.
The only one? Wow.
The only one that matters. We've got Meg 2, The Trench.
Wow. Oh my God. What's happening in this cover? Why is there a dinosaur?
Because in the beginning it eats a dinosaur. Because the Meg is that big.
Is there dinosaurs in this movie or just the one to show you how big it is?
I think just the one. I still haven't seen this movie.
Dinosaur for scale.
I'm like, but like it was in the trailer. Like in the trailer, a Meg like jumps out and like eats a T-Rex. And I was like, okay, cool.
What's the T-Rex eating? An alligator?
I don't know. Some other dinosaur.
Okay.
It doesn't really look like it belongs in the mouth. This is not a great cover.
It's a bad Photoshop.
You know what? Every cover looks like this for this movie. I'm surprised they didn't have one good-looking cover.
I mean, it's probably intentional. They're like, we have $5 left. You guys can do it, right?
I mean, it is like a camp movie, so like they probably know,
They're fine with it.
But Best Buy's doing a steelbook. That's a plane.
How big is a T-Rex compared to a plane? Because I feel like the shark is way bigger now. Or that's a really, really tiny plane.
Maybe that's when the shark was a baby. And then over the billions of years, it has since gotten bigger to eating plane size. I don't fucking know.
I like the inside of it. I won't lie. That's a pretty cool shot. It's very Jaws.
Yeah. Guess what? Yeah. There was a Jaws trailer that was that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was very cool. But it's kind of a shitty release. I'm not into this at all. Because I have the one for the Meg 1.
Oh, yeah?
It's cool. It is spooky. I like it.
All right.
These aren't that spooky. These are just like open, like, I don't know. It's a fine cover.
Pretty goofy looking.
But I might give you the one good spooky. You ready?
Yes.
This is fucking neat. Do you remember a while back? It's happened like 3 times. Covered it, maybe you remember. But they've done like these releases where they take really old movies, give them the 4K treatment, and put them out in like this giant box set. I think it was like the Paramount Classics Volume 1, 2, and 3 or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're doing it again. But this is Paramount Scares Volume 1.
We got spookies.
And what's interesting is they have a mystery movie in it. There's one movie they're not telling you what's in it.
Oh, why?
Except I know what's in it because they have told you what's in it since then.
Okay.
But look at these covers. Okay, so first of all, you get 5 movies. You get Rosemary's Baby, right?
Oh, that's good.
With this cool cover. You get Pet Sematary with a
excellent
very
cover.
Good cover. You get the mystery movie, which I'll show you what it is in a minute.
Okay.
Then you get Crawl, the alligator movie that came out 2020, 2021. It's pretty new.
All right.
And then Smile, 2022. Like,
hell yeah.
So, I mean, you go like from 70s all the way to like last year.
This is a weird little collection. Like, that's just a eclectic group of movies. So, like, let's pick these 5.
But see, that's how they did even their classic ones. They'd go from like a movie from like 1939 to a movie from like 1980. You know, like
this Smile cover is
girth.
Really disturbing to me. Girth.
Yeah, that's the Smile cover. I love it.
Like in a body bag getting zipped up and she's still smiling.
Yeah, it's the best. But on top of that, you get a collector's edition Fangoria magazine, which I used to love Fangoria when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You get the collectible pin with the Paramount and it's blood, knives making the mountain.
That's cool.
That's legit. I like
that.
And then a little sticker sheet, because why not? And look, they're hiding it again. What could it be? What could it possibly be?
I do love the "This is my scary movie watching" water bottle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is a good edition. I wish I had the 3 like Paramount Classics ones, but I was like, I just want to buy them separately, but they've never really released them separately, so kind of sucks because those editions are not expensive.
Yeah.
Like, this is not that expensive, but if you don't buy it now, it's going to become real expensive, which is the problem.
The sticker that says all of them witches, is that a clue to the secret movie?
No.
What is that from? Because I like the other ones are all obvious.
You know what? I don't know.
Huh.
Because I've never seen Rosemary's Baby, so if it has to do with that, which I feel like it might.
It's all like Scrabble pieces.
Yeah, and I'm like, do they play Scrabble in that movie?
Maybe.
Because it's definitely not Smile. That's here. That's Crawl. Pet Sematary. Rosemary's Baby is right there, but then, yeah, you got a spare. I know this isn't part of the secret movie.
Okay.
But I don't know where it belongs. But I'll show you the secret movie because they already got packaging out for it. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's also a very recent movie. And a musical, I might add.
What?
Yeah. They are throwing in Sweeney Todd, Barbara Fleet Street.
Oh, cool. That looks really
actually
good.
A very good cover. And then the back, also very nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do all the backs look like that?
They all have probably something different.
Yeah,
like a different all those. Symbol. Yeah. But like, it's Sweeney Todd. It's right there.
That's good.
Which I found weird because when I was looking up this edition and I was putting it in here, I was like, why is there like one missing on the front? Like, I already know the 5 movies. It's listed at the top. And then it's like, we have a secret movie. And I'm like, the posting says the movie. Like, the listing has it listed.
Weird.
So, I don't know. But anyway, this is a good set. I like this. I like the Paramount's doing editions like this. This is very cool.
It's very neat.
So if you like spooky movies and like classic ones with the 4K treatment, it's a good box set for you. I'm into it. And I think it's only like $140, which is not awful.
It's not cheap, but it's good for a box set of all these movies.
Yeah, it's not bad. So check it out. And then we got the Steelbook of My Dreams. I don't own this movie, And
Okay.
as soon as I say it, everyone that knows me is gonna be like, "How do you not own this movie?" This might be like my Roman Empire of movies that I think about.
Oh my God.
You're right. No, I legit think about this movie all the time. Are you
Is it
ready?
Snakes in a Plane?
No, I
I
never
think
think about that movie.
all the time.
Do you really?
I love that movie.
I've seen it the one time.
I think I've seen it
It was good.
probably like 7 times.
I don't want to tell you mine now because you can be like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then
I mean-
everyone's going to be like, yeah, he's weird.
I gotta know.
All right. Walmart exclusive steelbook. I will have it. I
Okay.
will have it. It's Blu-ray only. I doubt it's ever going to get 4K. I don't think it needs 4K. But it's motherfucking Dewey Cox in Walk Hard. Oh!
Oh my God. Do you think
That's
about
my
this movie
I
every
think about
day?
this movie. Yes, I do.
Why?
Literally all the time. I
Oh my
love this
God.
movie so much.
I've seen this exactly once.
I've seen this movie infinity times.
Makes
Actually,
sense.
false, because I've never owned it on Blu-ray, and I've always regretted that I don't own it. And I'm like, I should buy it, but then it got expensive. Then they re-released it, and I was like, I don't need it, and now I need it
It's the
because no
hardest
legend is
steel
bigger, man.
unlimited edition.
If like. This movie's so good.
Okay.
I love this movie, dude. I love this movie so much.
I
this
know
movie
you do.
Tickles me in a way that is not needed, but much appreciated. I love this movie. Anyway, so on to boutique labels. Are you ready?
Yes.
So for our boutique labels, we have Criterion coming out first with The Others.
Ooh.
Did you ever see this movie?
I did, and I'm trying to remember what the heck it's about, and I don't.
I saw it in the theater.
yeah.
And I hated it. I hated this movie.
Is
and
it
it is-
aliens?
No.
What is
I'm going to
it?
go ahead and spoil it because, like, it's
It's
from
an old
2001, guys. It's 22
Yeah.
years old. Like, I saw it a long time ago, and I feel like I should rewatch it. It's very No Sleep. Like, I
Okay.
think we might dig it now.
I mean, I love
these
Nicole
people-
Kidman.
Yeah, these people move in her house, and she's like, who the hell are these people? Like, these ghosts have moved in my house, and they keep
Ooh.
doing stuff, right? And at the end, you find out she is the one that died. She's the ghost living in the house that's haunting this new family.
Okay, interesting.
A solid twist, but I remember hating it when I saw it.
I recalled nothing from this movie.
I just remember the ending because I was like, hate it. And I left. I was like, what, like 11 or some shit? I didn't like it. But I'm meaning to rewatch it. Like, it's a Criterion movie. Like, it holds a place. There's something special about this movie that 11-year-old me could not appreciate.
I mean, it's Nicole
It's time.
Kidman.
It's time. So, I might give this one another shot.
Do it.
But after that, I've got 2 Kino Lorber movies for you. You know, we
Love
like
a Kino
them.
Lorber.
Okay, the first one's the one I'm excited. Well, I'm excited for both. I like both these movies. First one is Cujo.
Okay.
Fucking love Cujo.
Nice.
That's such a good movie.
This is a nice
so
cover
good.
too. It's very simple.
It is a very nice cover. Yeah, and look, we've like taken the dog out of the like equation. What's Cujo? It
Oh,
kind of leaves you like wondering, you know. But if you
Why-
know, you know.
They've made the slipcover look so much bigger than the actual DVD in here, and it's just
Yeah, I
odd
know.
to me.
I wish they were that big because it's hard to get them back on sometimes. But a chilling tale of a quiet New England town and a horrible evil in the dead of summer.
Ooh,
That's not a good tagline.
no.
Now, now there's a new name for terror.
That's the
That's a
tagline.
good tagline. Yeah. This is a good movie. If you haven't seen Cujo, I think it's worth a watch. That's a tense movie. I love that movie. Then our other one, I've seen this movie, I think exactly once as well, but it's kind of stuck with me, and I kind of think about it from time to time, going like, I should watch that again because it was really
Okay.
good. Did you ever watch Red Dragon back in the day?
I recognize this cover.
It's a Hannibal Lecter prequel.
Okay.
So it's this, Silence of the Lambs, then Hannibal, right?
I feel like I've seen this.
I just remember the ending because the ending was so like, whoa, when I was a kid. I was like, oh my God, like really wowed me. And I was like, movies can be amazing, you know?
Okay.
and I've never seen it again, and I feel like I should watch it. It's a very good movie, from what I remember. And look, Philip Seymour Hoffman, dude. Come on.
This is a really good cast. Honestly, Mary Louise Parker's in there. Ed Norton. You can't go wrong with Ed Norton.
Harvey Keitel, Ralph Fiennes. It's good shit, man. It's a good
people.
Good set of people. It's a good movie. Now we're getting into the weirder ones. So I wrote a specific note for the last one, so you could not know what it was, because I cannot wait to tell you.
Okay.
So this next one is by Troma. I don't know Troma, but they are doing the Toxic Avenger collection.
What is this?
I definitely know the name, the Toxic Avenger. I don't know at all what this is about.
Yeah.
But there's 4 of these.
Wow.
Toxic Avenger, part 2, part 3, but then Citizen Toxie. Like, these feel like they gotta be the most like campy good time.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty sure he's got a mop.
He does have a mop.
Yeah. What is he doing?
He's cleaning up crime.
I don't know what these are about. Does he fight crime? Is he a superhero?
know.
Is he
He's
just
an
a
Avenger.
monster? I have no clue what these are about.
He does a mop in all of them. Why does he have a mop?
I don't know. And then there's dragons. Like, look, there's a dragon,
Wow,
or like a
you're right.
demon thing.
Yeah, that's like Cthulhu.
But these ladies love him.
They
The
sure
ladies
do.
love the Toxic Avenger. Oh,
mean,
she's
he's
just firing
buff.
guns in the air. Woo!
America.
This is great. Like, I'm so curious. This is a whole He-Man cover. Like,
He's like split down the middle. Like there's 2 universes or something. He's got
if you
2
know what
mops.
these are, let me know. Oh, double them up.
Double the power.
You guys got to let me know if this is like a good YMBToAP style movie. Like, is this just campy enough that we're like, this is phenomenal?
Is that Gene Simmons on Toxie there? Citizen Toxie? On the left side.
It sure looks like it.
It sure does.
We can't wonder about this movie much more.
No.
We're going to go insane. There's too much that we can't know.
Can't comprehend.
And what a weird nickname for him, Toxie.
Citizen Toxie. I think
Hey,
that's maybe
Toxie.
the lady.
I don't know, because it's like on his little name right here.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he has like a collar
What the fuck?
or something. I don't know, dude. This we'll never comprehend until we watch all 4.
Truly.
But the last one here, for its 15th anniversary. You ready?
Whoa.
From Unearthed Films, we have
Zombies.
It is zombies. It sure is zombies.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's Dead Girl.
Okay.
15th anniversary edition.
Yay.
I don't need this. I already have a copy. But like, we've talked about it so fucking much on this show. I was like, I can talk about it again, but like legitimately.
Yay.
If you are very curious about Dead Girl for no reason, hey, it's hitting Blu-ray yet again for its 15th anniversary. It's weird to me that this is 15 years old.
Yeah.
And that it has an anniversary edition.
Yeah.
Who's remembering this movie besides me?
You.
Like, yeah. Why? I don't know. But anyway,
Incomprehensible.
I'm going to take you from really bad movie to really good movie. Classy
yeah.
movie.
Let's go.
Unclassed, good class. Here we go. If you don't want to buy a movie, you just like go into movies. Today, October 20th, I got one movie for you because I think it's the one you should see if you're going to go.
Okay.
It is Killers of the Flower Moon, the new Martin Scorsese movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro. You are into it?
Yes, we're gonna go see this one.
I'm so fucking into it. I've been wanting to see it for so long. They filmed this next to my grandma's house.
Oh shit, okay.
Because it takes place in Oklahoma. And so they were filming out there and grandma saw all of them one day.
Huh.
Yeah, she's like, oh, yep, there they go. Leonardo DiCaprio.
There he is, Mr. Leo.
Bye.
I love it when a director just finds a couple of actors and then just plays with them like dolls.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Scorsese has taken Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro and just been like, I'm gonna put them in fucked up situations.
Except I did just tell Taylor yesterday how much I hate The Departed. Like, I'm not a fan of that movie. I think it's okay.
Oh, really?
I almost walked out of that movie in the movie theater.
Whoa.
I didn't like that movie. And then I watched the end and was like, it's fine. It's whatever. But so that is all I have here for movies. Whether you want to buy a movie or see a movie, that's the ones you got to know about.
All right. Well, would you like to hear about the video games?
I would.
Let's talk about them. Okay, so first and foremost, the Activision Blizzard King buyout by Microsoft has finally stamped done. They finished it. It's done. Like, this is the biggest news for this company in the last couple of years. This featured all of my fun little games that I love and enjoy so much that I once did. There's a couple of shots of Overwatch in here. I'm like, why isn't it good? I really hope that they. I mean, Activision Blizzard historically has not been a company that's like, let's think about the user experience. Whereas Xbox, Microsoft, they put user experience at the forefront. So I'm hoping, praying that something comes of this and they like maybe take a look at Overwatch over the next couple of years, take a look at just the suite of Blizzard products and think about like, how can we make the users come back to these? How can we make them enjoyable again? Yeah. That would really make me very happy. But this dang trailer made me emotional because it's all like, oh, what a beautiful morning. It's just
Diva winked at us.
I know. Nice. I can't look at her. It makes me sad. It's nice to know that the deal is done. There's no immediate news yet. I mean, the dust is settling on it. So I'll continue to report things of interest that happen. But as of right now, the deal is done.
It's all done.
Boom.
Interesting. Okay.
So, other than that, more video game news in the works. Princess Peach, after the Mario movie, has gotten a little bit of extra attention on her Princess Peach Showtime game that's coming up. So let's have a look at the cover. And I want you to take a look at the one on the left. The Peach that we know and love. She's so happy. She's so excited to be karate chopping in the background. She's just having a good day, an excellent time.
I love
Peach is just happy to be there. And then you got this Mario movie that comes out, and they're like, we should update the Peach art to look like the Mario movie Peach. And they've adjusted her face to look more like Anya Taylor-Joy's Peach. Which, I mean, fine, sure, that happens. I'm sure we're going to see Mario change in the future to be more like Chris Pratt's Mario.
Better not.
What I don't like is the karate chopping face she has. Like, Peach isn't an angry person. And it seems kind of silly to me that they've been like, let's give her this pissed face. Like, she's ready to kick some ass there. And I mean, Peach will kick your buns in, but she doesn't have to be so angry when she's doing it.
So
it just
this
doesn't
reminds
seem like her
me
personality.
This reminds me of a Kirby
controversy. That's exactly it. Every Kirby that comes out in Japan, happy, smiling, having a good time, consuming, eating. When they come out in America, they put big angry eyebrows on them because happy Kirby doesn't sell in America.
Yeah, we have to be so angry because look, even this face, it looks kind of like, I'm gonna get you, like I'm sticking it to you. And here she's just like, woohoo, life is happy.
I'm having a good time. I'm Peach. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, but
I hate it.
It happened, and it'll probably keep happening over the years. I mean, it just sucks that our childhood things have to change, you know? I just wanted this one thing.
They could change for the better.
They could.
This is a change for the worse.
Yeah, I mean, it's not extremely noticeable, honestly. Like, they're not going to change her appearance in the game, I don't think. She's just going to stay Peach in the game. But, like, the box art got an update to reflect the current state of Peach.
That's ridiculous.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, that's happening.
Okay.
But in other Mario news, so Super Mario Brothers Wonder, the brand new Switch title that is out today, October 20th. This one looks like such a good freaking time. It's going to have all these new playable characters, including Nabbit and a bunch of Yoshis that you can play as. You can play as Toads, Toadette. You can play as any one of these characters you see on the screen. It has all those new power-ups, just a ton of wild ways to switch up all the levels for really interesting new experiences on each and every playthrough. So go be an elephant today. Like, don't you want to be an elephant?
Yeah.
Don't you want that?
Really bad.
I want it too. It is $60. So, Nintendo. I'm probably going to wait for this one to go on sale if I can catch it on Mario Day or something next year.
Okay. So you'll spend $55.
Yeah. So I'll wait. I mean,
okay.
It looks really fun. I can't justify it right now.
Yeah. Look at this little dude. Oh my God.
I know. I don't know what he is, but he's cute as hell, and I want him to come home with me.
I know. This game's cool.
It's really cool. I just love all the little details. Everything just looks good. Did they?
Yeah.
Can we zoom in on Peach's face in this one?
Nope. It's old Peach.
Old Peach. Yep.
Old good Peach right there.
Yeah.
Untainted.
Peach. Untainted Peach.
That's what you want, an untainted Peach.
Check your peaches for worms. Mario looks new, though. Doesn't he look like Chris Pratt Mario to you?
I mean, not really.
I think they've updated Mario and Luigi's faces.
I don't know, man.
I don't know anymore. Nothing is real. We just keep moving through time.
Yeah.
But alas, go get Mario if you're into it. Okay, so what do you know about City Skylines?
Absolutely nothing.
All right. So it's a city sim game, and Cities Skylines 2 is recently coming out to PC.
Okay.
Look at how beautiful this looks, first of all. Like, doesn't this look gorgeous? Don't you want to just be in this city?
So chrome. This is the most chrominous town I've ever seen.
Well, too bad, because it's not going to look a thing like that when you boot it up on your PC.
Okay.
So this is launching on October 24th, and just ahead of launch, the developers over at Colossal Order, who are releasing this, they posted up on the forums that support for mods isn't going to come to City Skylines 2 until sometime after launch, which is really major for this because it's a sim game, like not The Sims, but like a simulation game, and simulation game people love mods. I don't know if you know this about the simming community, but they like mods are the thing. It's almost necessary. And the developers know this. They're like, yeah, okay, mods will happen. So not in this one. Yeah, the mod support isn't going to come until just sometime after launch. No idea when. And this is a direct quote from the post. They say, while our team has worked tirelessly to deliver the best experience possible, we have not achieved the performance benchmark we targeted. So because of that, the publisher, Paradox Interactive, is recommending users play on very low settings to avoid most issues.
Whoa!
Yeah, and the issues are kind of bad. Like, the lighting is bad, the shadows flicker, the polygons just kind of clip in and out.
Just say your game's not done, guys.
Yeah.
Like, just say that.
So if you're playing on very low settings, it actually makes the experience look worse than the original City Skylines that released in 2015. Like, this is a highly anticipated sequel, and it's 8 years since the first one came out, and they're like, it's not ready, but here it is. Just leave it in the cooker for a little bit.
Yeah, people will flock to a well-cooked meal.
Yes. You know? Like, it doesn't make sense to me that publishers still, in this day and age, are like, we aren't proud of this, but here it is. Like, be proud of it first. I'll wait. I will wait. It's fine. Yeah. But I do like the City Skylines games. It's a city management thing. So, like, you have a city that you're building up and you're trying to, like, balance all the economics and shit. And there's natural disasters that come in and have effects, and just stuff happens to your city, and you get to be like a god, and it's fun.
Okay.
But, I mean, keep playing City Skylines 1 if you're looking for a graphical experience.
Yeah.
So, hopefully this one is fixed soon. It just sucks that we are still in the days that publishers are like, here's nothing. We hope you like it.
Yeah. Full price, please.
Yep. So Anyway, speaking of games that are complete upon launch, what about Starfield? Do you guys like Starfield?
No.
Everybody
I don't
likes
know.
Starfield. I don't know a thing about it still.
Yeah.
I wanted to play it at launch so bad, and then I was like, it's not what I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be multiplayer, like a silly goose, and it's not, because it's a Bethesda game. So anyway.
It's not even like co-op?
No, it is a single player experience.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I still don't want it.
In September, and that's major news because it debuted day one on Xbox Game Pass, and everyone's like, if you're gonna have Game Pass, you're gonna lose money on these games. Everything is awful, and you're not gonna win if you just keep giving away games for free. Yeah, that's not true. Starfield still made a ton of money for Xbox. So these charts I picked off of IGN. So overall, PlayStation 5 does continue to lead in both unit and dollar sales. Xbox Series X and S are right behind it. I think it's cool that U.S. consumers have spent an overall $4.5 billion on video games in September alone, which is up 10% from a year ago.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Like, people want video games. I think they're still important, and it's just nice to see. So, yeah. If you want to zoom in on these charts a little bit, we can check out some of the things that are in there. For the one in September, the top 20 games, so Starfield was at the very top, followed closely by Mortal Kombat, which came out like 2 weeks later. So if it had come out on the same day, Mortal Kombat probably would have edged it out, but it didn't. Payday 3 is still high up there, which makes me happy because I like Payday 3 and I want them to succeed. Their servers have stabilized. So if you were interested in Payday 3 and you were like hearing about the server issues, go ahead and get into it now because it's ready. Okay. It's like 9 over in September. And if you look at the like year-to-date one, Hogwarts Legacy is still number 1, which I think blasts almost everything out of the water. Like, the amount of sales has been nuts. Yeah. But Starfield is 7 overall. So I was like, that's cool too. It's good to see. Yeah. I'm happy about it. People dunk on Xbox Game Pass saying that it's bad for games and stuff, but it's just not. It's been proven. Like, people will try a game and they will buy a game if they like it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. So yeah, go check out Starfield. Go check out Xbox Game Pass. They've always got new stuff. I love Xbox Game Pass just because it has a layer of accessibility for people that can't afford to buy, the top new games every month. This is a great way to just dip your toes in. Yeah. Speaking of dipping your toes, you want to dip your toes into some physical media? Sure. I don't have to talk about physical media on here, but a physical version of the Star Wars Heritage Pack for Switch is coming in December. So the original version of this, the digital version, launched in April of this year. And it's a 7-game bundle of Switch ports of these classic Star Wars video games. So this bundle of games, 7 games, $60 for the physical version. That's actually $20 cheaper than the $80 digital version from April. Yeah. It's weird. It's also worth noting that only some of these games are actually included on the cartridge, which I thought was interesting. So if you go buy this physical Heritage Pack, you're going to get The Force Unleashed, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Academy, Republic Commando, and Star Wars Racer all directly on the cartridge. But Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are DLCs. So you're going to need internet access and enough storage on your Switch to play them. Okay. So worth noting. I'm kind of holding out, hoping that they do like a really cool physical thing with this, like a collector's edition where it comes with maybe like a pin or some kind of statue. I don't know. I want something extra. Give me a little spice on there. Yeah. I'll monitor it and let you guys know if something cool happens. Okay. But the final piece, of course, of big video game news is that today, October 20th, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is out on the PlayStation 5. It is an exclusive game. There is a day one patch that you're going to need to install to get the best Spidey experience. So get that going right as soon as you pop it in. There is a big post-launch update that's planned for later in 2023 that's going to add the New Game Plus mode. It's going to add more accessibility options, and it's going to add the ability to replay older missions, which I was kind of surprised they didn't include that in launch, but it is what it is. I mean, most story games don't let you do that, so I was like... They don't? Huh. Not a lot of the time. All right. So
it depends on it, I guess.
Yeah.
But okay.
Well, it'll happen in 2023. They say it will happen this calendar year, so keep an eye out for that big patch.
Oh, well, trust me, I'm ready.
Yeah, I know you are.
So ready.
Oh my god, he's super stoked.
I'm very ready.
I'm happy for you. This has been something that's been on your radar for 6 years.
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while.
Time, and you finally get to treat yourself to 19 inches of Venom. I'm very excited.
Oh, you know it. Except I found out that 21 inches of Venom is coming out now.
Yeah, that Venom figure looks good too.
Yeah, for $500 though.
Yeah, like it's expensive, like way too much.
No,
but holy cow, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
So of course you gotta know. Tune into the YMBToAP that's airing on 10/30. That's October 30th, the Monday before Halloween. Right there, you can get your full Spidey spoilers. Robert's gonna go deep dive on what the heck happens in this game, on plot, on review, on graphics, on everything. We're gonna hear about it all. If you want to hear about Robert's experience as it happens, you can join our Discord, because that is where we go in and we chat with all of our buddies and we tell them the things that are going on in our day-to-day lives, including Spider-Man.
Yes. So, by the way, that was voted on by our listeners that they wanted the spoilers. I wasn't going to do it, but they wanted it. So just know, we listen to you guys sometimes to, influence what the show will be. So
yes,
think about that.
Join the Zeitgeist at patreon.com/YMBToAP.
That's right. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got.
That's all.
That is all we got. So hopefully you found some movies and game news that you can use. Our lovely design here brought to you by StreamYard.
Yay!
Good old Puddles.
Puddles
bringing you the stuff. StreamYard is letting us use their new beta software to see how it works. We get to record locally. So we're not just recording this. I'm recording my half. She's recording her half. It all uploads, mixes into one beautiful thing. It's a very unique, interesting software. So thank you, StreamYard, for giving us the chance to use this and show it off.
We love it, and we love Puddles.
Oh, I love Puddles so much. And again, don't forget, every Friday, we'll be here with some more stuff. Hopefully you found some stuff you like. If you want to buy some stuff, you just want to watch stuff, you want to play some stuff, we'll always bring you the best news. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
See you then.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.